in, and pretty much 2 of them were being rejected, saying, you know, come back later. The 3rd time we actually managed to get in. So went into Maid Cafe, and Maid Cafe is just pretty much what you expected. Pretty much girls in maid costumes, pretty cute girls as well, hot girls, maid costumes, calling you Gojujin Sama, you know, masters and stuff like that. If you watch anime and you see maids in the Maid Cafe, or you see them how they behave, it's pretty much the same thing but in real life. So yeah, they'll come up to you saying, you know, welcome master, they'll greet you to the table, tell you what you can do, so pretty much you can order this or that. There's the basic things you get from like a cafe, you know, there was parfaits, coffee, cakes, full courses. You can actually get, you know, a entree, main, and dessert later on if you want. You know, everything you expect from a cafe really. And so what I got really was, I was actually kind of strapped on cash really. I got a card, I got a credit card with a lot of cash on it, but I can't remember the PIN code from it, so that's fucking annoying. But yeah, I went to a cafe and I actually ordered a chocolate parfait, which is a chocolate sundae in a way. And it was really nice, but the thing is that it wasn't all ice cream. It was actually, half the glass was actually filled with cornflakes in the bottom. So it was actually kind of a filler. But it was actually nice. For 800 yen, it was actually a nice, you know, dessert. Very nice one actually. The thing is that it was actually it was sometimes embarrassing, because after they greet you, after they've done something for you, to say, you know, you've ordered something, and it's like, okay, thank you very much. Now, you know, you got, just for the FEMA, you know, there's a maid cafe, you got to get with the thing, you got to get along with the flow, you know, what everyone's doing, and it's like, okay, so after me, everybody's chants more kyun. So yeah, pretty much everybody at the table, after you day something, you just pretty much make a heart shape like this. Yay, heart shape. You go moe kyun. You know, that's kind of weird things. It just looks embarrassing because your friends are across the table, you know, laughing at you and stuff. But you know, who cares? It's a maid cafe, and every single person has to do this. Okay, if you've done something, you've ordered something, if you request something, they ask you to do this chant or make something similar to it. So moe kyun, moe nya nya, you know, those cat sounds. You know, anything like that. You know, they all ask you to do that. So I got a chocolate parfait. It was really nice, and pretty much all the guys got a photo with one of the maids. I initially didn't want one because, you know, I was strapped for cash. If I had the cash, I would get one. However, the guy next to me, we actually had like a random stranger here from the hostel actually join us because he wanted to experience or see some of these places. And he, just for a laugh, he's like, okay, I'll give you 500 yen if you get your photo done. Now the photo is 500 yen, so he gave me, I'll pay for your photo really. I was like, okay, fine, go get the photo. And you know, I was just, you know, going on the theme, picked a girl. You actually can pick a maid, which one you want. I actually wanted, oh, for God's sakes, I actually wanted one of the girls with twin ponytails, you know, ribbon, blondish hair. I was like, oh, she's so cute. They're all Japanese. These girls are all Japanese. No Westerners. No Westerners. Thank God. And I was like, I couldn't find a photo in the whole, you know, photo book. So I got one of them. She was still pretty cute. All of them are actually really cute girls. And I actually got the photo here somewhere if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Where's my jacket? Oh, there's a jacket. So yeah, 500 yen gets you a very small photo, for one thing. But, you know, as a memento of the day, you went to visit a maid cafe, and pretty much, when's the last time you went to visit a maid cafe? That's right, pretty much never. Let me see where my wallet is. Sorry, there it is. Okay, I found my wallet, and there you go. That's me. That's me and one of the maid girls, and that's actually me donning, you know, the neko ears, cat ears on my head, going moe nya nya, or something like nya, something like, you know, one of the cat sounds. So you actually write your name in the bottom. I think Steven told me that this says Taku because apparently Tak doesn't exist in Japanese. So you gotta get next closest thing. So it says Master Tak by this girl's name. I can't remember his K's. K something, I don't know. I think that's K. Something like that. Okay, I don't know. And then just say it was at Home Cafe. It was actually called the At Home Cafe. You know, just like a whole bunch of little weird drawings on top. You know, they told me that this girl in the photo actually draws. The girls you choose actually draws all the, the little artwork on the photo. So yeah, that's actually me. That's actually me doing a cat, doing kind of a cat pose with a girl, with a hot girl. You can call it hot, I'm not sure, but that's me. 500 yen. I didn't pay for it. The guy next to me did. You know, it's a cool little memento from the day. And yeah, it's tagged 2011 2011 January 5th. So that's today. They also give you actually one day kind of loyalty cards, if I can actually find it. Now, oh wait, here it is. So yeah, for all customers, if you don't have one of those loyalty cards yet, they'll give you one actually. But yeah, it looks like this. It says, "License of Your Majesty, an international official license card." I don't think this is an official international card, but it says here level 1 My Master. And you know, if you visit the cafe, and you pay, and you know, you get food and stuff, they'll stamp it on the back. And then once you reach this one, you'll level up and you get a new card. Apparently you got to visit about roughly 500 or 1,000 times before you get the top card, and I'm not sure where you get the top card. Maybe discounts, or maybe you get your own personal made. I'm not sure. But everybody who goes into this cafe gets this one of these nifty, pretty much almost useless, you know, point cards or royalty cards, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if I'll visit again, to be honest. I mean, I'm in Japan once. I'm not sure I'll be back here anytime soon. But yeah, it just pretty much says, again on the back says Master Tack, because everybody's a master or a mistress. So yeah, 2 little cool mementos from the main cafe today. You know, initially first I was embarrassed to go in. You know, I just like, nah, I didn't want to go in really. It was actually a nice experience, you know. It's not something that's for all the geeks or anything, you know. You want to go in to actually, you know, relax or have some quiet time. It's actually a nice place, because it's actually pretty quiet there, and on the basis that there was actually no celebrations. Actually, there was actually a celebration today for some girl's birthday, so it did get a bit noisy. But you know, if you go in, it's actually a quiet, you know, peaceful cafe when you actually go in, you know, think about stuff or, you know, relax a bit. So it's pretty nice place. I mean, if I do come back to Japan or Akiba in general, I wouldn't mind going back to it, to be honest. Problem is that it costs us 700 yen just to get in. 700 yen entry / seating fee, which is annoying, but I guess that's how the cafe makes money. How do you put this back in? Alright, so yeah, I guess that'll be the last thing that'll be in this video. This is the last vlog for me here from Japan. This is actually, yeah, as I said, it's the second last day here. Tomorrow I'm back on the plane back to Australia. I'm actually going to miss this place really. Japan's been wonderful. It's absolutely stunning place, convenience everywhere, and extremely nice people. You know, I heard there's talks about there's things from people saying, you know, the Japanese are very xenophobic. They don't really like the people that are not Japanese, and I didn't find that to be true. I mean, I found a lot of friendly, nice people, and you know, you don't know how to speak the language, but they'll try to, you know, help you out somehow. I mean, I went to Macca's many times, and I might have said things incorrectly, but you know, they'll help you out. The food here is delicious, very nice food. I love the food here. The weather has actually been pretty nice. I thought it'd be extremely freezing cold. It's actually not freezing cold. It's actually it's coolish. I mean, it's pretty much the same as the Australian winter in a way. It's actually not that freezing cold as what people expected. And no, there was no snow here. There's actually no snow in Tokyo. It's just in case you're wondering. So yeah, friendly people, food, the location's great, beautiful, you know, scenery and landmarks. Sadly, I didn't get to go to all the places I want to go, but pretty much Komiket, Washinomiya Shrine, Toyosato, those are the most important ones I had to go to. And the goods here are so damn cheap. People told me clothes is expensive. Clothes is cheap here. I don't know why. It's so cheap. Food is cheap. I mean, buying just anime related goods, that's cheap. Way cheaper. I mean, I paid like $100 for a figurine. It's only about $40 here. I was like fucking pissed. So that's why I pretty much No, I'm not joking, but I'm actually bringing back a second luggage because I've got so much stuff in here. Stuff is so cheap that I'm actually going to bring back a second luggage. So I might be slapped with like probably, who knows, 150 bucks fee, but who cares? It's just worth it for me. It's absolutely worth it. All right. Yeah, I think I guess that'll be it for this video. I'm not sure if I've discussed about Comiket yet. I don't think so. Maybe not. But yeah, if I haven't discussed about it, I'll probably make a new video or put another video, or append another video to the end of this one or something like that. When I get back to Australia, I will definitely make a kind of a final video to say, just to wrap everything up. Maybe show you some of the stuff I've got, and Japan, what do I think about it, or what's my plans for the future, stuff like that maybe. But I'll definitely do a final video once I get back to Australia. But anyways, apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my last video vlog in about a few days' time. See yous.